Good morning, friends. Welcome back. We are going to continue our African lessons today. Last week we did all the different animals that can be found in Africa. Today we're going to talk about the different landscapes that are in Africa. So landscapes could be major rivers or lakes. They could be structures that are either man-made structures or natural structures that were made from the weather. And we also have a really cool tree in here too. So we will start off with Kilimanjaro right here. Kilimanjaro is the highest mountain peak in Africa. It is also the highest freestanding mountain in the world. It is a dormant volcano and is located in Tanzania. So dormant volcano means that it used to be a volcano a long time ago, and it used to erupt. Now it doesn't erupt. Now it's just a huge mountain. And this is found in Africa. The next one we have is the pyramids. The Egyptian pyramids are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and were built over 3,000 years ago. The famous pyramids are located at Giza in Egypt. They were used as tombs for the pharaohs who were rulers of the land. So the pharaohs in the Egyptian times were like the kings. And when they say that they were used as tombs, that's another word for like a cemetery. So instead of going into the ground and burying people who have passed away in the ground, they actually mummified these pharaohs and they put them in these tombs. Cuddles wants to say hi. Oh, he ran away. Just kidding. So that's Kilimanjaro and pyramids. If you'd like to stop and start again tomorrow and take a look at what else we have, just pause the video and then you can continue. Or if you're really excited and want to learn more, then you can watch. I'm going to try to get Cuddles. I'm going to try to get you. He wants to say hi. Cuddles, can you say hi? Say hi to all your friends. He misses you all so much. Yes, you do, don't you, Cuddles? Don't you? Yeah. He's watching over the school for you guys. He's got a lot of freedom right now. He doesn't have to hide in his cage. All right, go play. Okay, the next one we have is the Nile. And we're going to talk about that river right there. The Nile is the longest river in the whole entire world. It begins where the White Nile and Blue Nile combine in Sudan and flows north toward the Mediterranean Sea. Ancient civilizations, like those of the ancient Egyptians, flourished along the Nile. So we know that plants need water and sun and fresh air to grow strong, but people needed this water too. They would use the water to go fishing, and the water also would help make all their crops moist. They would use the water to help grow all of their crops. Another one is the Victoria Falls. This is a waterfall. Has anyone ever seen a waterfall before? Well, this waterfall, Victoria Falls, is one of the largest waterfalls in the world. It is located on the Zambezi River at the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. The local name for the falls is Mosi Watunya. I guess that's how you say it in African. Mosiwatunya. Another landscape in Africa is the Fish River Canyon. The Fish River Canyon is the largest canyon in the southern hemisphere. It is located in Namibia. The Fish River runs through it and carved the canyon over millions of years. So this canyon was made by the river. The river and the wind and the rain all helped create this beautiful landscape in Africa. Our next one is Johannesburg. This is not a natural landscape, is it? This looks like a big city. It's a big city. It's a big city just like New York is to the United States. Let me get it close for you. Johannesburg is one of the world's leading financial centers and is the second largest city in Africa after Cairo. It is located in the country of South Africa. The residents of Johannesburg speak a variety of languages, including Nguni, Sotho, Afrikaans, and Venda. That's Johannesburg, a big city. And the last one we have, which I think is super, super cool, are really famous trees that live in Africa. So in South Carolina and in Charleston, one of our famous trees is the palmetto, palmetto palm tree. And in Africa, they don't have those palm trees. Instead, they have these trees. And these trees are called baobab trees. They can grow up to 80 feet tall, and you can eat their leaves, and they also have a fruit that can be eaten. The baobabs are found in areas of Africa with very little rainfall for several months in a row. They can store up to 32,000 gallons of water in their large trunks. So these trees have learned to hold on to their water whenever it rains, to hold on to that water so they can use that water to grow when they need it. They have adapted to the African biome and grow really strong and tall and big. And those are landscapes of Africa that you can review. Maybe you can talk to your parents about what you've learned about the landscapes of Africa. Maybe you can draw your own city on what you think a big city in Africa would look like Johannesburg. Or maybe you want to draw your own baobab tree. Or maybe you can write a story about something that happened in the Nile River, or in the pyramids with those ancient pharaohs in the tombs. But that's your choice. All right, that is all, friends. Until next time, stay safe, love your family, and brush your teeth. All right, thanks.